I'm making a bolt snap, and it's going to be of a very natural and useful size. Here are the plans. This water hack is a lifesaver and a time saver when it comes to bending and curving cardboard. Be 1.75 feet long. I think we got something like a nice circle. I'm gonna glue these together. So I finished the body of it. This connection was an absolute nightmare, trying to line up two circumferences and like neither of them are perfect circles. Now I'm making the inner part, the part that actually moves up and down. I'm afraid I'm not gonna have enough cardboard. So I did the two tubes. This is the tube and the inner tube. I was trying to figure out what I should use for the spring mechanism. I was in the store squishing sponges for about 25 minutes, trying to figure out which one was like the least dense, because I learned my lesson with elastics and cardboard. They just don't mix. The cardboard just wants to bend all over the place. The friction itself is enough to keep it like staying up. I think I'm just gonna have to fill the cardboard, like instead of having it be hollow, just so that it could be strong and not want to bend in on itself. Now I'm making the lever or the button. I have this cutout shape, and this small notch is what's gonna get like connected. It's gonna be like this. This is the inner tube, and the hole should fit this snugly. And then I'm going to make a slot that will give it some, like a small amount of wiggle room, not too much because I don't want it to go like this. Okay, is this something that looks... It'll just be like, oh. The main reason I wanted to remove this is because I wanted this to be closed and also full. And trying to do that while I was inside that would have been impossible. I saved the hardest for last. I have to make the hook part of it. It's going to like attach from out here and like curl up. I'm not gonna be able to take a cardboard cylinder like this and make that a curve. It's just not gonna happen. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to make two hooks, and then I'm gonna make the other two faces. So I got the outer hook done. I'm gonna stuff it with paper and close it up. As I was like finishing up and like seeing if it was like on size, I felt it was way, way, way too heavy. And I thought that hot glue would not be enough to keep it up. And so I gutted it out, so now it's hollow again. And hopefully this will be light enough to keep its own weight. I just gotta have it stick with a lot of glue. So let's see how things are looking when I'm done. I realize that this is not the last thing I have to do. I still have to add the swiveling loop at the end. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Just kidding, it will. This is as much as it can turn. I just want to do another look on just how poorly this was made. The handle is twisted. The circle itself isn't flat. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. No words, look at that. This is crazy. Okay, I actually want to mention, this thing is over 3 feet tall. That's insane. This is a PSA to all engineers. Make sure you put units on your drawing, because then you could end up with a part that's this big.